Greetings. This is day 81 of 100 days of videos, and I'm Diana Papilli. Hi. So today we decided to decorate for the holidays. We're a little bit behind, which is not uncommon, but that's okay. Now, last year we were at Michael's Arts and Crafts, getting something totally unrelated, when we were walking out the door and we saw this display of Christmas trees, artificial. And there's this one that was tall, about maybe, 7 feet, 6.5 feet tall. It was very thin. And my husband and I looked at each other and we said almost simultaneously, that would be perfect in our living room. It's one of those, on the box it calls it a pencil tree. And it is very tall and very, very thin. The reason is we have a small patio style home, and a regular 6-foot Christmas tree we decided would fit in here, but it'd be so crowded and we have 2 chairs on either side of it. So we just thought we'd go with this thin pencil tree. Well, as soon as we got it out, we set it up and it was already pre-lit, which is kind of nice actually. We looked at it and we said, oh my gosh, this is so tall and thin that we dubbed the tree Jimmy Stewart. That was last year. So this year we were talking about we need to get out Jimmy Stewart and we need to get all the Christmas decorations out. Well, we did. Today we started to put them up, and it was just a haphazard, crazy day for about the first hour or two. And yeah, you would think it wouldn't take us too terribly long, but it took us a few hours to do everything, and we don't have that much. But we decided, we've got this big bulb lights, and they're ornaments, but Jimmy Stewart is way too thin. So I thought, well, let's put them up in our little arch over here, and then we could get some garlands or something and just put that, it would look nice. Well, we were tacking them up. We got one side tacked up and I tacked up the other side and realized we did it wrong. So I took out the little tack, fixed the light, put it back in the same hole. Big mistake when you're dealing with plaster, because the tack came out, the lights came down, and boom, crash, bang, crash, broken light. Still lit, but it was a broken bulb, and they can't be replaced. It said that on the box. Well, we just decided, forget that idea. We're not going to do that. A couple of other things happened. So over the course of the first hour or so, and we thought we'd just kind of whip this out, I looked at Tom and I said, we're not having like this Griswold type Christmas, are we? And we just both laughed at each other. At one point though, let's just put it this way, for the first hour or two, it involved broken glass, a broom, a dustpan we couldn't find, but we know we have, some hot glue, and we couldn't find the glue sticks. Fortunately, there was one in there. A few tears on my part, and eventually we just kind of laughed it all off, looked at each other and put things up. So I thought I'd just share with you. This is Jimmy Stewart in the background. Here I'm going to take it. See, I told you he was tall and thin. Okay. Now let's see if I don't knock my phone off its perch here, hopefully. And the angel is up at the top. She's a little crooked. And there we go. And there's Jimmy. There we are. No presents under the tree. Actually, Tom and I decided that we aren't going to exchange any major gifts. We're just going to do stocking stuffers this year. What we're doing is going out and buying stuff for ourselves. We're looking at snowshoes and a few other things. I thought, that'll be our Christmas gift. We don't really need presents. Stocking stuffers are fun, though. So it started out to be a kind of a haphazard Christmas vacation style, if it can go wrong, it will, experience. Ended up being a nice one. and Jimmy Stewart is in his full glory. We decided maybe next year, now that we've got Jimmy up and decorated, we're not going to do anything else. But maybe next year we'll get like a 6-foot regular size tree. And if it's a little crowded, who cares? It's Christmas. And we might put Jimmy over here in a corner where he would fit perfectly in the corner in our entryway. So he's part of the family now, and we enjoy him and all of the rest of our crazy fun gifts. Oh, I got to show you this. I've lived in this house now for 4 years, and you would think that I would have decided to do this, but this was the year. In the past, I've put up our Christmas stockings. Roscoe, can you move, please? The dog is kind of right where I want to be. In the past, I've put up Christmas stockings over by the window. But check this out. We have this fake fireplace. There's our TV. You see the light glaring in it. And you can barely see the fireplace on our entertainment center here. But we decided to put up the Christmas stockings in front of the fake fireplace. They're real Christmas stockings, but fake fireplace. So we're having fun. Hope you're having fun too. Enjoy. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.